It's been more than a month since at least 245 people in Israel were taken hostages by Hamas. Shai Venkert is one of the family members that visited the European Parliament on Wednesday, asking the EU to help bring their beloved back home.
Lying back. This is my son that is beaten, slaughtered, and there are gun pointed at him. He is handcuffed, but he's still looking at the camera like he's angry. Don't beat me, I'm handcuffed. Omer is 22 years old. He's a very handsome, very beautiful boy. He only went to a party, to a fest, to the Nova Fest, to celebrate happiness and freedom and love.
4 more family members of hostages are at the European Parliament to ask for more international and European pressure for the release of the hostages. Between them, Yoni Asher is really anxious for his wife and his 2 daughters, who are still being kept as hostages of Hamas. His mother-in-law was also taken. She was murdered that day by Hamas. All of them are European citizens. He described to Euronews what brought him to Brussels.
I couldn't do anything. I was helpless. I had nothing to do besides fall down on the floor. But after not long ago, I decided it's either fight for the life of my family or die. So I have only, not 2 choices, I have only 1 choice.
Despite his pain, Yoni finds words to tell the children in Gaza too.
That is why you are here today.
You know something? If the son, the one who got kidnapped, my babies, if his son or daughter, little daughter or son, was right here next to me right now, you know what I would do? I would hug them and kiss them. You know why? Because children are children. But what would you do instead of me? What would you do if your children were kidnapped from their grandmother's living room? Would you not use any mean you have in order to get them back, to save their lives?
Shai and Yoni support the decisions of the Israeli government's actions in Gaza, but some other relatives are asking the government to start negotiations with Hamas. Shona Murray, Euronews, Brussels.